Hi loves, hope all is well. Just wanted to touch base and see how everyone is feeling. There's such up and down energy right now. I had a discussion with a couple of clients the other day, and they are feeling one moment happy, one moment frustrated. They feel like they're in a good mood and something, little, so to speak, triggers them. And now they're pissy and they're just like, I can't keep up with my own emotions. And I've been feeling that way on and off as well. So from all the information I get from my team, it's honestly just about this recalibration into this higher frequency, into this light energy that, we're getting all these DNA upgrades and all of these energetic upgrades, and going from the dense energy to the light energy. And it's a very foreign feeling for a lot of us. So we have to make sure we are grounding. We have to make sure we are taking care of our energy, of our physical selves, of our space. This is the time when everything comes together, body, mind, and heart. And this is the time where this integration and recalibration happens of the physical and energetic selves, of our highest selves. So I know that today I've been easily triggered, and it's just, and anytime I'm triggered, I go within, because I know that it's a me problem. If I'm triggered by something outside of me, that's a me problem, and I need to really look within myself, because that's how we heal. That's how we gain more emotional clarity and understand ourselves more deeply. So make sure that you're not lashing out, and take that time for yourself. Invest into your own self, invest into your emotions, invest into what you're feeling, so that you are allowing that guidance to show you, so, okay, this may be part of this, so let's let go of this. And be that conscious creator. So you're allowing yourself to be present, you're allowing yourself to be fluid and transparent with all these energies. It's not easy, it's very frustrating at times, but taking those moments to pause, guys, there's so much power in the pause, and going within, taking a breath, stop and take a deep breath, or wash your hands with cold water. It just kind of brings your system back into being present, and it helps you to really realign and recalibrate in that moment. So there's so many little things that we can do for ourselves during this everything. So please make sure that you're taking time to look after your body, mind, and heart. You're nurturing your body, mind, and heart, and being extremely mindful of your thoughts, of your emotions, of what you're giving your attention to, of what you're feeling. Don't try to compartmentalize or try to ignore, and don't get upset with yourself when you're feeling, what we consider dense energy feelings, like the anger or the frustration or anything like that. Just know that, okay, it's okay that I'm feeling this. My human is feeling human in the moment. So how can I help myself feel better? And go within and have that inner dialogue, have that conversation with yourself. Ask your body, your mind, your heart, whatever. Say, what can I do for you to help, from the outside in? And again, mindful creation and being a conscious creator. That's where we are now. You have to be that conscious creator in order for yourself to fully recalibrate to this light energy and fully start to live this life that is abundant and joyful and amazing and masterful and all these amazing things. But you can't ignore your emotions. You can't ignore your feelings. You have to feel them and deal with them and lovingly release them. So we feel it, we deal with it, we heal it, we lovingly release it. And that gives you more energetic strength and power to really be in that alignment of your highest self and be that, best version of yourself, because you're taking responsibility for you and your emotions and your feelings and your actions and all of that. And that is our superpower, because we're being vulnerable with ourselves, and we're having that understanding that being vulnerable is powerful, because you're letting yourself feel all of these feelings. We have infinite emotions and infinite feelings when it comes to being human, because we all process things differently. So when we talk about anger, we all feel different kinds of anger for different reasons, or grief or anything like that. So having the mindfulness and the conscious creation feeling of, this is my responsibility, I am my responsibility, is so important. So make sure that you are taking time, guys, grounding, ground into blessed Gaia, ground into New Earth energy. Know that New Earth energy is a part of you. It is flowing through you. It is part of your DNA. It is part of every cell, everything. And in order to be that energy and fully recalibrate to that energy, you need to make sure that you are in that state of present consciousness, like being conscious, being present, being that conscious creator, where you're creating from that heart, you're creating from that love, you're creating from that higher frequency of you, as we purge, I guess you would say, the remnants of what was. So who we were yesterday, who we were a week ago, who we were 5 years ago, we are not the same. So come from the present you, come from this now moment you, and breathe. Just take a breath and know that all of this is happening for me to guide me to my highest alignment, my highest self, my most authentic and most me self. So take the time out. Meditation is fantastic. Remember, there are infinite ways to meditate. So walking meditation, dance meditation, traditional, so to speak, meditation where you sit quietly, guided meditation. Like, meditation is about being present. Meditation is about being in the now moment. So whatever you can do for yourself to help you to be in the present moment, and take a few deep breaths and really clear your energy, because energetic hygiene is so important right now, where you're not allowing outside noise or outside distractions pull you into density, or to, have you in a place of that doubt, that fear, whatever low energy that you may be engaging in. And remember, anytime we focus on something negative or low density or 3D or whatever, we are basically signing a contract to say that I'm allowing this into my energy. I'm allowing myself to feel this energy of ick and whatever. And which is fine, because we're human, we're figuring it out. But make sure that you are not staying stuck in that energy. Feel it, let it, do what it needs to do, let it show you what it needs to show you, and then release it, let it go, and give yourself permission just to be human. Human. We have these emotions for a reason. They are our guidance system. They show us what is for us and what isn't for us. We have to listen to them, feel them, understand them, and love them. And when it comes to really dense energy like anger or like hate and all that kind of really 3D energy, know that is just purging from you, and let it go. Like, don't get in the quicksand with it and let it suck you in. Just let it go and see, I see you. And it's okay that I felt this way, but now I'm giving myself permission to let it go and allow myself to integrate with the higher frequency. I call in the light. I call in, that energy of my authentic source self, and I experience this life through my inner source. And it's going to help you to really be that conscious creator, because you're taking responsibility for yourself. You're taking responsibility for your thoughts, your emotions, what you're giving your attention to, what you're allowing within your frequency, so on and so forth. So please make sure you're taking time every single day to do that, self check-in. How am I feeling? And choose what you want to be. Choose what you want to feel. Choose the frequency that you've come here to be. You've come here to be the frequency of authentic love and balance and harmony and new earth energy. So help yourself to integrate that. Help yourself to be that by having that conscious creative energy, by how you speak to yourself with that inner dialect, how you speak out loud, what your thoughts are, all of that. And make sure that they're aligned with that authenticity, that part of you that, I choose to have a peaceful, healthy, happy life. And I allow the unfolding. So we're not in a place of forcing anything or trying to make things happen. We're in a place of alignment, recalibration, and receiving. And that has to come from within you in a very conscious way. So please make sure that you're taking time, with that self-love energy, and taking care of who you are, taking care of your thoughts, taking care of body, mind, and heart. Okay? Don't get dragged into the quicksand, basically. All right, my loves, have a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're seeing this, and please take care.